Infinity 2 family. Welcome back to the channel. T Infinity 2. T Infinity here back again with another reading video. So we're going to take a look into the weekend read. Okay, we're going to take a look into the weekend. This is going to be a pre-weekend reading, okay, because the weekend is approaching soon, okay? And today is May 29th. Only 2 more days left in this month and we will be in June. So I just want to take a look into the weekend energy, and this is really a look into June 1st, for real. This is going to be a look into June 1st because as I'm seeing here, June 1st is on Sunday, isn't it? Let me see. It is. So yes, we're going to be taking a look into that energy of this weekend and basically moving forward into, basically June. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what we have going on. Let's see what we have. Split the deck on authority and moving on. But it kind of looks like you're moving into authority. Like you're moving on into your I heard your set position. Yes, because you have been patient and you have been planning. So you're moving out of course, May and you're moving out of May into June. Look, it's 6 here. And you're planning for July. That is 7. Patience and planning. You're moving right into June. Look, you're moving out of May, 5, into June, which is 6. And you're planning for July, which is going to be good. I'm saying July is going to be good. June is going to be bright. It's like you have a certain amount of time. Okay. I'm getting downloads right now. You have a certain amount of time to do something before July. Okay, you have a certain amount of time in June to do something for July. Okay? This is giving me a challenge. Okay, I'm getting a challenge. I'm getting like, there's a certain challenge that you are going to go through or that you should do, like a certain challenge you should do. So I don't know if this is like a 7-day vegan challenge or if this is like a fast or if this is like a saving challenge. I don't know what type of challenge this is, but this is some type of challenge that is going to open up many doors for you. This is what I'm seeing here. It's you and another person should do this challenge is what I'm seeing here, okay? This is going to open up many doors for you, and this is going to heal any open wounds that you may have, especially dealing with your root chakra. Okay, root chakra, first card out, number 1. So yeah, this is a challenge that you need to challenge yourself. This is a challenge that is for you to challenge yourself. I don't know what specific type of challenge this is, but if you are interested in that, you can feel free to email me and get a personal read, okay? But I'm seeing here, you need to challenge yourself, okay? You need to challenge yourself in something that is going to, something that you've been planning, something that you've been doing little bit by little bit, I'm hearing here, okay? Something that you've been doing a little bit by little bit. I'm telling you, because this is going to bring a lot of recognition, a lot of reward. Challenge yourself. That's what I'm hearing here. Challenge yourself. It's a certain, you have a certain time, like you must be in your dark night of the soul right now, okay? You're stepping out of that in June. You're about to be in the spotlight. That's what I'm hearing for you. You are going to have a window of something. And didn't I say it's 2 days left? 1 and 3. So you have to start this between June 1st and June 3rd. No later than the 3rd that you need to start this challenge. If you start it any later than the 3rd, it's not going to work. I don't know exactly what you're challenging. I don't know what you're doing to challenge yourself, but it's a challenge that you need to do between the 1st and the 3rd, okay? This challenge that you do is going to help bring you out of the darkness into the light, and this is going to help you become in the spotlight. So I don't know. Are you going to tell people about this challenge that 5:55 on this clock? Are you going to tell people about this challenge that you're going to do for yourself? I don't know. Maybe some of you need to document this challenge that you're going to do for yourself. Or maybe somebody is doing this. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is something that has to do within the next, from June 1st to June 3rd. This is going to strengthen your personal power is what I hear. This is going to strengthen your personal power, okay? Oh my God, it came out anyway. It literally came out anyway, you guys. This is going to strengthen your personal power is what I see here. Wow. Somebody wants to distract you too because these wasn't going into... I'm telling you, somebody wants to distract you. Somebody wants to distract you from this challenge that the Most High wants you to challenge yourself, okay? Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Stand your ground when they come with these distractions the first 7 days, from the 1st to the 7th. You don't need to be around anybody. You need to stand your ground. You need to be alone, okay? For the first 7 days, you need to be alone because you need to get yourself prepared. Don't they look like they getting prepared? They're praying. They're becoming aligned. Okay? This yellow is shining from you. Like, this is the energy that's literally shining from you. You're radiating solar plexus chakra energy right now, okay? And that's why you have to stand your ground. That's why you have to make sure that you keep boundaries up with everybody. I told you about this patience. Your angels are protecting you at this time as well. Yeah, because this new beginning is happening for you and nobody can stop it. You've already went through transformation. This is you coming out the dark night of the soul. Remember when I just showed you the dark when you're walking into the light for 6? This is what's going on. I'm telling you, but there's people that want to distract you. People that want to distract you, okay? Because they want you to feel like you're in poverty, or they want you to be in poverty. That's what I see here. Okay? Somebody wants you to be in poverty, or they're hoping that if you don't do this challenge, that you will be in poverty. That's what I see here. Yeah, mental conflict. But they ass is going to be in poverty because you're going to do this challenge. Whatever this may be, you're going to challenge yourself. And that's why you're going to get material and spiritual prosperity. Because they want to challenge you. They want to challenge you. But we're going to see. We're going to see. That's what I hear here, okay? Look what I'm telling you. This is going on. I showed you the 6 when I showed you the moving on. I'm showing you the 6 now after you did the challenge. This is what you're going to receive at the end. I could just cut the reading off right now because that was the whole read. That was the whole read. You still got somebody here that wants you in mental conflict. They want you in mental conflict, yo. Because they want a distraction. They want a distraction. They're like, oh, we cannot let them just think that they're going to get this material and spiritual prosperity easily. We're going to distract them. Come in.
Ma, I'm about to go to practice. Can I get $3 so I can give me some water bottle stuff?
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm. How about $5?
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. So, of course, somebody want to distract you, okay? And that's always going to be like that because when you are doing what you're supposed to do, there are going to be distractions, okay? There are going to be distractions, and it's your job to make sure that These distractions don't budge. Don't budge you. Passion and change. Because you're changing and you are embarking on your passion, your newfound career and your newfound passion, or this has been your passion, okay? And you're changing into who you supposed to change into in order to achieve what you're supposed to achieve, this recognition and reward. Okay, you're changing. You're not just a pushover anymore. You're not just a doormat anymore. You're not just a freaking shoulder to cry on anymore, even though there's nothing wrong with being a shoulder to cry on, but not when you a freaking wash rag, okay? And you getting your snot blowed on you and shit. No, that is not cool, okay? No, that is not what you're here for, and no, that is not what we do, okay? That is not. Sacred geometry, what frequency for June 1st? I'm telling you, discernment. Have discernment for these people with these distractions. Okay, because somebody definitely want to distract you. They want to throw you off. They want to make you feel like what you're doing is not enough or what you're doing is wrong. Okay? You're balanced, mind, body, and soul. And you're on your Merkaba. And you're traversing through dimensions. All day, every single day. This is what you're doing. And you're merging. Okay? Because you're in your highest purpose. You're in the present and you're serving your highest purpose. You going moment to moment. That's how you living. You're going moment to moment. You're here. You're on this. You're on this. Okay? And this is you just traversing through the dimensions. Any level that you want to get on. Any level you want to get on is the level that you're going to be. Your frequency is all up to you and your frequency, okay? And right now you're on that frequency that supports your ability to tap into your Akashic inheritance, your spiritual and material prosperity, your firm foundation, your victory and your success. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because your higher self already possesses all of this. Did y'all know that? Your higher self already possesses all of that. Period. So yes, this is what you're moving into. This is the level that you're at. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. This is the level that you're at. But somebody wants to trick you and make you feel like you're in poverty. Make you feel like the universe is not working with you. Make you feel all in conflict and all stressed out. And this is how they bring your vibration down. 1331. You see what I'm saying? You understand? So let's go ahead. If this video is resonating with you and you like this, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell, and subscribe. This is for this weekend energy, okay? And let's get some from the archangels. Look, compassion. Passion and compassion. Because you have compassion for people. That's what I see here. You have compassion for people and you have a soft heart. That's what I'm getting here. For situations. So right now, have a soft heart for these people that's in mental conflict that want to see you in poverty, okay? Because you're getting gifts from God. You're getting straight gifts from God. This is what you're getting, material and spiritual prosperity. Why do they want to be mad at you? Because God is blessing you. You should be getting blessed. Why don't they think you shouldn't? I don't know. But have discernment when it comes to these people, okay? Because we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So it is time for you to receive this. And your creator is saying, stand your ground. Clear your space. Clear your space of any negative energy. 1444. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Okay? So you're getting ready to get these gifts. When you get these gifts, consecrate them. Okay? Consecrate them and anoint them. Okay? And then after that, use feng shui. Use feng shui. Okay? And anything else that we need to see from the archangels. Thank you. Leadership. Because you're a leader. You're a leader now. So you are changing. This is the change that's happening. You're changing into your passion. You're a leader. Have discernment for people that do not respect you or that want to look at you as if you're the old person that you used to be. Okay? Because somebody may still try to look at you as if you're a kid because you're a kid, because they knew you from a kid. That's what I hear here, but you're not. Okay, and Archangel Michael is protecting you, and just know all is well this weekend. Okay, so some of you may be surrounded by children this weekend. I'm not sure, but be sensitive and have compassion for any situation is what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's a lot of red here. So you should wear red this weekend, or maybe somebody is gonna be wearing red this weekend. Okay, maybe that's the person that you need to have compassion for, or maybe that's the person that you have to stand your ground to. Okay, just be soft with them. Okay, don't do them too critical is what I hear. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into the tarot. Let's tap into the tarot and let's see what is going on here. Look, that is the truth, because these people were fools. Holy Spirit saying these people were fools that wanted to distract you, and distract you. Okay, this weekend, don't let nobody distract you from what it is that you're doing. Okay, don't let anybody distract you. You need to stay focused and create. Okay, go take a look at the Thursday Jupiter reading. It was for the money reading. Yeah, go take a look at that reading. That reading is going to tell you what you should continue to do for these next couple of days. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. This reading going to tell you throat chakra. This reading gonna tell you what you could expect for this weekend and moving into June 1st through the 7th. But you can always come back to the channel and rewatch these videos, and you can always count on me to give an update. Okay, and like I said, if this reading is resonating with you and you would like to book a personal reading or get a more in-depth reading, all you have to do is email me. Okay, yeah, somebody is just mad. Somebody is mad because you're in your 10 of Pentacles and you're happy. This is really what it is. Somebody is mad because in the next, this month, June coming up, you are very happy. Remember, I showed you the sun. I said you're shining. You're shining this month. Okay, somebody is so mad because you're coming out of this dark energy. You're coming out of this dark energy that they wanted to see you in. This could have been doubt. This could have been poverty. This could have been heartbreak. This could have been addiction. This could have been obsession. This could have been any type of low vibrational energy that you were in. Okay, you came out of it, and if you didn't, you will come June. And that's why there's this whole energy here of mental conflict and somebody wanting you to be distracted. Okay, because you're coming out of a dark time, and they just want to see you stay in that energy, but you're not. Because what goes up must come down. What comes around goes around. Okay? Because they're childish, Holy Spirit said. They're childish as hell. They're childish in their actions, and they're childish in their finances. Okay? Why they trying to check on you and clock you and your gifts from God, your material and spiritual prosperity. They need to check their pockets. They need to check their actions. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio. This Scorpio is trying to like pay close attention to you and what's in your pockets. I don't think this person understands they need to worry about what's in their pockets, or somebody is really trying to bring a death to you because they don't have nothing going on and you do. So let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, higher self, come in this reading. Help me to clarify these accurately and clearly. 10 of Wands. Thank you. Archangel Michael, protect me. Ashe. This person wants to, like, you could have been carrying heavy burdens for a long time. Like, you could feel like you're doing everything by yourself this weekend. Okay, you could literally feel like that. It don't feel like that. This is a challenge. Okay, this is a challenge. Can you do it or can you not? It looks like you have discipline and structure, but somebody else does not. Somebody doesn't understand the energy of Saturn. Okay, somebody doesn't understand the energy of Saturn. Saturn brings towers. Saturn brings discipline, structure. Saturn brings order. Okay, and somebody doesn't understand that is how you work. I feel like you work well under Saturn energy. You have work ethic, you have structure, you're disciplined. Okay, you understand no. You also understand how to say no. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here too. Yeah, that's the King of Swords truth. If somebody wants to test you, somebody wants to test, but they're gonna get a rude awakening. Four of Cups, King of Swords, because you already know that they're trying to force you to carry heavy burdens. They want to see you do everything on your own. This is giving the energy that, oh, you say you got it, so get it. Or grown people do grown things. Or like shit like that. How people be saying that type of shit to you. But that's why you have compassion, okay? You have compassion because, yeah, even though grown people do grown things, everybody needs a hand. Everybody needs a helping hand. Everybody needs a shoulder to cry on. Everybody needs good advice, okay? But don't let nobody take advantage of you by keep on like trauma dumping on you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit said it's trauma dumping when they want you to carry all the heavy burdens, but they want to reap the recognition and reward. Okay, they want you to do everything, but then they want to get rewarded. They want to be looked at as the leader. That's when the mental conflict comes in because they don't understand. Why am I not being looked at as a leader? Why am I not being looked at and getting reward and recognition? But I was right there with this person the whole time. I was standing by them the whole time. They saw me with them the whole time. It's because the universe sees their energy signature and the universe sees your energy signature. And it looks like that you didn't do shit, or it looks like whoever this person is that wanted you to carry heavy burdens but get the reward and recognition, they're having a rude awakening, okay? Because you're getting gifts and they're getting cleared out is what I see here. Clarify these 10 of Wands for this root chakra and change. Why you show us this? I'm telling you, look, 5 of Cups. Because they wanted you to feel overwhelmed. They wanted you in regret and despair. This childish ass water sign. This person is a snake and they doing this shit by magic. They doing this shit by way of magic, okay? Because they attacking your root chakra. They're attacking your root chakra because they don't want you to be the star, but it's too late because you already are. You already a star. You get money, you a star. That's what I'm seeing here. You already a star. You could be a Virgo, a Aquarius. That's what I'm seeing here. And they're going to get judgment for this. They're going to get judgment for trying to bring you some type of mental conflict. 2 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. With the judgment. With this magic. They was doing mental magic. This is mental magic. 2 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. On a star. But you healed from this. And you changed. And now you stand in your ground. Okay? Clarify this recognition and reward. So they sent chaos magic and confusion magic, or they will this weekend at you to start the month off of June. Ain't that some shit? These people know they ratchet. Look, I cannot make this shit up. 6 of Swords. Isn't June number 6? We're clarifying reward and recognition. 6 of Swords for reward and recognition. This is where you're being guided to by your spirit guides, okay? Your higher self is guiding you to rewards and recognition. And these people just sitting around talking about how the magic they did on you failed on your expansion. So you will not expand. Go take a look at the video that I did yesterday. Or really today, but it was for Jupiter energy, okay? Which is right here. They're all talking about you. This was the group of people that did the magic on you. They're talking about you 24, 25 on this clock right now. They're talking about you. Why? Because this magic is about to backfire. They see this. You're still getting reward. You're still getting recognition. Clarify this 4 of Swords with the 6 of Swords for reward and recognition. I'm telling you, you're still getting reward and recognition. These people, they're hurt. They hurt as hell. Okay? Because they lied to themselves thinking that they could come up against you. But they failed. Because of your strength. You were too strong. You are too powerful. They trying to come up against you, but they don't understand. They're weak. And not only that, you have protection from your archangels. And your higher self is guiding you. Just like I told you with the 6 of Swords, your higher self is guiding you into this new cycle. You're getting justice. Things are balancing out for you. Solar plexus chakra, because you're in your power, you're in your position, you're in alignment, is what I'm hearing here. That's why you're getting justice. Yeah, look, and these people do not love you. And they do not love you. Simple as that. And that's why you're getting good news. This Ace of Pentacles. That look like a solar plexus chakra to me. Clarify the solar plexus chakra for the weekend energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why did you show me this? Because this is what's coming towards you quickly. This is what you're using to attract something to you quickly as well, okay? You're using your magnetism. You're using your personal power. And this is what they were sending the magic to, too. They were sending this to your personal power. But that's why the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. And they are bound to the magic that they sent you. Too bad. Looks like they're going to be struggling for the next 6 to 8 weeks is what I hear. So they're going to be stuck in their head for a while because of this magic that they did. And that's why they feel like a fool. Because they really tried to manipulate your root chakra so that you could be in poverty, like I showed you, and in mental conflict. The Two of Swords with the Five of Wands. Clarify this Eight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune for the solar plexus chakra, for the discernment. This motherfucker here. Have discernment towards this person here, okay? Because this is the person that's sending you all this magic to, working with other people against you, trying to make sure that you don't have any funds. But I told you their ass is going to be disappointed because you stood your ground. You stood your ground to this person. And now they're going to try to hop, skip, and jump towards you. That's what Holy Spirit said. Block this person. Block them. Seven of Wands. Block them. And they're going to try to be cool with you in July. Block them. Block them. Do not let these people come towards you June, July, August, or no other time. That's what I hear here. Okay, Holy Spirit say, yeah, because they asses wanted you to be indecisive. They was doing this magic on you so that you could be this way. And that's why their asses is under judgment right now. Stuck. These people from your past. Six of Cups. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the Seven of Wands with the Two of Swords. Why show us this with the mental conflict too? The King of Swords. Because their asses get exposed. They getting exposed these first 7 days of June. That's what I hear for this magic that they did on you. Okay? You're going to know that this is what was being done on you. Because somebody might even end up going to jail too, Holy Spirit said. Somebody may even end up going to jail. Okay? This person here. This princess that worked with this prince is two immature ass energies here. They work together, Eight of Swords, and they both upset because their asses may go to jail for doing this work on you. That's how bad this shit is about to backfire. 888. Because they were doing work on your abundance too. Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Swords. This is how evil and wicked these people are. And this is what they're doing this weekend. Against you, Infinity 2 family. And that's why that shit's gonna backfire. Tower. Because it's getting exposed right now. It's getting exposed right now. Oh my goodness, Holy Spirit said, yeah, this magic, that is a guarantee. That is a guarantee. So you're going to see somebody end up getting a karma this weekend, Queen of Cups. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because you independent. Abundant and stable, and somebody wanted to fuck that up. That's what I see. And somebody wanted to fuck that up. Yeah. Five of Wands. I cannot make that up. So this weekend, just stay out the way. That's what I'm hearing here. Stay out the way. And don't let nobody try to lower your frequency at the end of the day, okay? Don't let nobody try to lower your frequency at the end of the day, because that's the only thing that they can do to try to change your energy and what gifts God has for you. But they can't, because they're not even powerful. I told you all they could do is project onto you. I can never make this shit up. Their magic is weak. I showed you. You're too strong. Their magic can't do shit to you. All they could do is project shit onto you. What does that say? Projection. That's all these hoes could do. project shit onto you. And guess what? It don't work at the end of the day. Look, it try to hop in your dreams too. It gonna try to hop in your dreams this weekend too. Okay, so you might want to put some tourmaline or some obsidian by your, some snowflake obsidian, something like this, by your bed or under your pillow. Okay. What else? But they asses get exposed. Holy Spirit said, point blank, period. And that's what we just did. We just exposed these hoes. Tell us about the solar plexus. Holy Spirit with the Eight of Pentacles. That's what they was doing work on. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But that shit did not work because you quit your energy out just like you always do. And some bad about to happen to this Princess of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo too. That's what I'm seeing here. Straight up, it's about to something bad about to happen because they keep on trying to tap into your solar plexus chakra energy. When your energy is sacred and you cleared your space, they're blocked. So why do they keep on trying to force themselves through? Because these people they try to force themselves on anything and anybody, and that's why they're having this backfire too. That's exactly why they're having this backfire too. Because they forced this practitioner to do this magic on you, even though this practitioner already told them that that wasn't a smart thing to do. That's what I'm hearing here. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. The King of Swords with the Sun card, with the Seven of Wands, and the Towel. Why you show me that? Because their control tactics did not work. Look, because they tried to control you, or they will this weekend. They're trying to control you. They're trying to control what you do, where you go, who you love, okay? And they're trying to control your passion because they don't want you to make no money. But you're going to alchemize that just like you always do. And they're going to end up in regret because shit is backfiring on them. So that's why this month of June, do your challenge. Challenge yourself, okay? Because this person, they cannot fucking touch you. That's what I see here. Clarify this mental conflict. Holy Spirit, why you show me that? The mental conflict. This person going to meet in mental conflict for a long time because they did it injustice for you. This came in reverse. This person will be in a mental conflict for a long time because they try to block your harvest from you. Holy Spirit said, yeah, I'm telling you, this is fake. They want to apologize because they about to be in spiritual debt for a long time. What did I say? Saturn. Didn't I say something about Saturn? I can never make shit up, bro, ever. Saturn. This person does not operate well under Saturn because they have no discipline, no work ethic. They have no fucking structure. None. So they don't work well under Saturn at all. Okay? That's why they're in the Ten of Wands, Holy Spirit said. Yeah. Watching you transform. Then I say you went through a transformation. What does that say? Transformation. Watching you transform out of the dark night of the soul into the light, into the sunshine, because you are a star. They hate that shit. I swear to God. They hate that shit. I swear to God. Because you in your north node. 1311 on his clock. And this is fate for them to go through this. So there's nothing that you can do at the end of the day but watch them feel rejected for projecting onto you, divine feminine. There you go. That's the weekend, honey. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Stay in your north node, just like I told you, and continue to avoid temptation. Okay, continue to avoid temptation because you've been doing that and you've been doing very well, honey. Let me tell you, yeah, keep your distance. Keep your distance and stay in your north node. So before we go, let's go ahead and pull some. We'll pull some Moonology and we'll pull some angel answers. And this was just for the weekend and moving into June 1st. Okay, I will be back with another reading for y'all, of course, because I love you guys. And if this reading helped, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so make sure you're giving because remember, what comes out, you do get back. What you put out, you do get back. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. We got Pisces and Virgo out here, okay? Shout out my Pisces. Shout out my Virgos. Hold your vision, okay? Because nothing is yet set in stone. And anything else for the weekend? Bring love into your situation and don't let the past hold you back. So this is definitely some asses from your passes. And luck is on your side, okay? New moon in Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and pull one from the angel answers and we're going to get them on out of here. Enjoy your weekend, okay? And don't forget, go check out that video that I just did, the money reading. Look, a peaceful resolution is up ahead. Look at that. That's this weekend. Meditation bring answers. So meditate on that. And if you feeling any negative energy, just know it's not you. That's them projecting onto you. Okay? Love you. See you in a new reading. Peace.